Hello, my name is FamALI and today we're going to talk about my top 5 healthy snacks. I've had lots of people wanting to know more about food I eat just now, generally day to day. Try and give you as much free help and advice around nutrition as possible. So today we're going to start with the top 5 foods that you can snack on that are not the most calorific or the most unhealthiest snacks in the world. I do use HelloFresh and I also use Musclefoods. Some of the foods that I'm going to show you on this video, you can order through Musclefoods. It's easy to fall off the wagon, dive into some crisps, chocolate, and just before you know it, you've eaten 500 to 1,000 calories. You're already writing your week off. Watch this video till the end. Let's get straight into it. Snack 1, crisps. These are one of the easiest things to get into when you're watching a movie or just chilling and watching some TV. Pack of these absolute game changers. For the bag itself, you've got 150 calories compared to 260 calories. There's a saving of 110 calories. But the biggest and best thing about it for us meatheads, 8 grams of protein in these, that's a big difference within people's macros. Now, if you're calorie counting, if you're macros counting for carbs and proteins and fats, this is so much of a better alternative. Snack 2, the chocolate bar. My favorite chocolate bar is a Whisper and a Whisper Gold. I fucking love them. The only thing we can compete against a chocolate bar is a protein bar. The most best and baddest one I probably know on the market is this one. The grenade bar, salted peanut, is absolutely awesome. So the comparisons we're gonna go for on this are this bar and this bar. The right way around. The weight difference, this is 60 grams and this is 48. This has got exactly the same calories. You have got 20 grams of protein in this and 2.3 in this. Obviously, you're not eating this for the protein content, you're eating it for the taste. But where if you might have a sweet tooth, this is the perfect alternative. And if you like bounties and things like that, these sort of bars, they taste so good. And I'm not just saying that. I have been eating protein bars for years when I've been in need of a little bit of protein and just haven't had the time in work and things like that. Number 3 is a Biggie Ice Cream. Now, half a tub of this, 186 calories. This is just an Asda version. Anybody in the UK watching this? And this tastes absolutely amazing. They have like a birthday cake flavor as well, which is so similar to the Halo. I'm not even gonna compare this with Ben & Jerry's. Obviously, we all know Ben & Jerry's tastes amazing, but the calories are through the fucking roof. If you're sat watching a movie and you just took half of this, put it in a bowl while you're watching a movie, you've eaten 186 calories, which is not much at all in your daily intake, and you've had a lovely treat. Hell fucking yeah. So the next treat is Greek yogurt. Then we've got your normal yogurt, 105 calories. And in this, you've got, in 100 grams, 73 calories. But the biggest thing about this is the sugars. 12 grams of sugar in just 100 grams, and this 143 gram pot. And in 100 grams of this, you've got 6.9 grams of sugar. So big difference. And then obviously this is high in protein, whereas this is not. I would chuck half of this in a bowl. I'd chuck a load of blueberries or some strawberries on it, and I would have that as an actual meal because the amount of protein is really good in it. I want to chuck this in the mix. A bag of this, 63 calories. Now this is only a 14 gram bag and it's like under £2 for a pack of 6. And I think this is a great snack to have, again, while watching a movie, watching a bit of TV. If you just think, right, all I've eaten today is clean meals, whole foods, and you've done really, really well, and you do not want to go off the rails, but you're craving a bit of chocolate or a bit of crisp. All I've done since December to January to February is just changed certain things where I would eat a bag of crisps, chocolate bar, ice cream every other night, not care about the calorie intake. I would start just having some of these and replace them, and that was making all the difference for me. The whole time, that's been behind me. That's there purely for advertising. There's nothing in it. It's an empty box. but it's something that I have changed drastically over the last few weekends, that I have taken my takeaways away and given me a much less calorific meal on the weekends. I've got a discount code for you guys, 50% off your next order if you click the link below in this description. I want to add one more in, and that is nuts. Almonds, cashew nuts, Brazil nuts. I like to use protein mix. So there are a little selection of different nuts. I don't want to go too mad on this because it can really be high in calories if you overindulge in these. But for 1/6 of a pack, which is roughly 35 grams, there's 160 calories. Now, when you're eating chicken, broccoli, and rice, if you guys are on prep, or if you're just trying to be a bit better and watching what you eat, but you just need that bit of crunch in your meal, this is 35 grams worth. So see it in a bowl and see it in my hand. It's a fair amount. So to add another 160 calories in your daily intake, we have 10 grams of protein. So, and you've got 10 grams of fat. It's not a bad amount. It's a great amount of protein. It's not a bad amount of calories and fat. Sometimes I have this with my chicken, rice, and broccoli. I actually just chuck it in and I just eat it at the same time. I think it's a really, really great snack in order to give you a crunch, to take away some of those cravings that you might just need to take away while you're doing well in losing a bit of weight. If you're feeling like you're gonna go off the rails anyway, choose one of these options at the end of the week when you think, right, I've actually not gone crazy on my calories. Well, I hope you liked my top snacks. These are just backups that stay in my cupboard if I'm really desperate and need something in order to keep me on track. I genuinely try and not have anything like this in the house if I can help it, but I live with my fiance and we've got a child. If I've got my backup snacks and treats, I know that my calories are not going to go through the roof when I see them eating chocolate and crisps, and it obviously makes me want it as well. Look forward to the next video. I'm going to do more food, more training. It's all to come. Thank you so much for watching this. If you liked it, subscribe, hit the like button. I will see you in the next video. Shit the bed.